감사해 어둘까봐 없이 시작해요 서른 없이 지금 사양할게요 back up 이대로 좋아요 balance
Hi guys, it's Lana here, and today I'm finally gonna show you guys my skincare routine. I have had so many comments about this and I always end up putting it off because I just want to make sure that my skin is in the best condition when I film this video for you guys. I want to make sure that I have my routine completely nailed before I tell it to you guys. Even though you guys know I'm not a dermatologist, all I can do is tell you what my routine is and tell you the products that I use. So I just want to make sure that this routine is working for me, you know? The thing is, I have been away. I've been traveling for like the past 10 days or so. I was away in Paris. I did not have all of my skincare products with me and I'm so happy to have them back now, and already my skin is like kind of getting back on track now that I have my products with me. So I just want to show you guys the routine. I want to show you guys what I use. All have healthy skin. Let's all be glowing this autumn and this Christmas. Who doesn't want to be glowing at Christmas? You can be one of the fairy lights. Be one of the shining lights of wintertime. Let's glow like fairies this winter. I don't know, I've been to Disneyland and I'm all types of inspired. This routine actually works for me. If you guys have been following me for a while, which I know a lot of you have, so shout out to the day ones and shout out to the real ones. It's like 2 or 3 years ago. You will remember my skin back then. I wonder if I can insert some throwback clips. My skin was bad. It was really bad. I used to have really troublesome skin and I did not know what to do with it. Like, I was just having breakout upon breakout. It was unstoppable. It was uncontrollable. It wasn't like, oh, I've got one pimple. It was like I have several painful pimples all over my face. Didn't know what to do with it. I was spending so much money on products trying to fix it. It didn't matter what it did because if I wore makeup you could just see the bumps everywhere and it was just really stressful. It was a really stressful time. I was using products that were way too harsh for me and I was using them in the wrong way. So I was also using a brush. Spinning brush heads or vibrating brush heads, I feel like they do not work for me. That whole action, a spinny brush and the vibrating brushes are actually very harsh on your skin, and some of them will say that they cleanse your skin like 100 times more than just not using the brush. The thing is, your skin is a lot like your hair. You know, a lot of the oils and stuff that your skin is producing for your skin is good for your skin. So you don't want to be stripping it back. You don't want to be like leaving your skin with absolutely no protection, cleaning it 100 times better than your hands can clean it. Who needs to do that? You know, your skin does not like it, or my skin does not like it. Also, I was using a ton of exfoliants and everything like that, and I feel as though those exfoliants, especially the ones with actual like physical exfoliants like beads or like grains and stuff in them, they can actually be quite damaging to your skin and they can cause micro tears in the skin. They can also spread around any bad bacteria. They often scrub away healthy skin. I don't use that stuff anymore. I never ever use that stuff. Circle back in, we're now in 2018. My skin is not perfect but a ton better. I just feel so happy because I can actually have some kind of confidence when I don't have makeup on. Like before I had no confidence. Things are completely different now. I'm just constantly trying to deal with pimples like around my chin. This is hormonal, and like I said, I've been away, I've been eating badly, so it's my own fault, it's my own making. But for the most part I literally have on like the thinnest layer of like a BB cream. I feel as though I'm completely barefaced. I pretty much have eyebrows and I have some lashes on and I have some lip gloss on. If you guys want to know how I did this transformation, let's go ahead and talk about the products that I'm using. So the first thing I need to say about my current routine is that it does change from day to day. It depends if I've been wearing makeup, if I've been at the gym, but for the most part I want to show you what I always use. So I start the morning and I usually just cleanse my face with a general cleanser. I don't mind which one as long as it's gentle and it's just going to cleanse my skin. I don't want any exfoliants in it whatsoever, and it's better if it's a gel cleanser. So then after I've done that, then I will need to apply a moisturizer immediately. So I don't like to let my face dry out. You know, you have that tight feeling after you've cleansed your face and your skin just feels really tight, like there's no oils, there's no moisture. So I don't like to let my face get to that point. I'd rather quickly pat my face dry so it's still kind of damp and then quickly put on the moisturizer, because it's really not a good idea to let your face dry out like that. So the moisturizer that I've been using in the daytime is by Olay. So it's this one. This is the Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 Anti-Aging Moisturizer. Do you know the best thing about this? The best thing about the Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 Anti-Aging Moisturizer is that it is SPF 30. SPF 30, everyone. Do you know how rare that is? SPF 30, everybody. I just thought that was incredible. And the fact that it's all in one product is actually a 7-in-1. So I feel like it definitely moisturizes my skin. It has anti-aging properties as well. So it firms up my skin as well. And also just the SPF 30, like that sun protection, you need it. And the thing for me is because I still do get breakouts every now and then. So I do want to obviously be able to walk around in the sun while I'm healing from this acne. And I was told by a dermatologist that if you have had acne scarring, the sun will actually affect the damaged areas of skin. So the dark scars will be affected more by the sun than the rest of your skin. So they will darken more quickly than the rest of your skin. And the sun can actually cause your acne scars to scar permanently. And actually a dermatologist told me that that had happened with some of my acne scarring. She did say that some of it had gone down to very, very deep layers of my skin because of the sun, and that scarring was either going to be permanent or it's going to last a very, very long time. So, you know, that's what we're trying to avoid. We're trying to avoid this sun damage. So that's why I use this. I really like this moisturizer because it's a 7-in-1. It means I don't have to layer product after product onto my skin. I just have to use this one. It moisturizes my skin. It helps me with anti-aging. It's got my SPF, which I love, and it doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't feel heavy on my skin. It actually feels really light and it's really smooth. I feel like it evens the appearance of my skin. So quick, very, very convenient. This is the moisturizer I've been using daily. And then depending on whether I use makeup or not, I may need to remove my makeup at the end of the day. And if I need to do that, then I like to double cleanse. So I've been using the hand skin, it's almost out. So this is the hand skin cleansing oil. It just says cleansing oil and blackhead. Like, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. And I guess it's good for blackheads. It's a PHA for sensitive skin type. So I feel like my skin is sensitive, which is something I never realized before, but it's starting to make a lot of sense because I do have reactions with my skin sometimes. So this is a Korean brand. I got this from Yes Style. This is like an oil cleanser for makeup. So this really, really helps to break down your makeup, shift it, especially if you have waterproof makeup. Actually, most of my foundations are really difficult to budge with water. I've tried to do it before and it just does not move if you just put water on it. So I feel like I need this because it's really the gentlest way to remove my makeup. If I try to just use like a normal makeup wipe, I'm there and I'm pushing my skin and I'm really scrubbing my skin to try and get the makeup off. If I use this, literally I just swipe, wipe, and all of the makeup comes off. It's amazing. So I use that with cotton buds, and then I go ahead and I use a gel cleanser, probably the same gel cleanser that I used in the morning. I pat my face dry lightly with a soft towel. I don't rub my face or anything like that because I'm not trying to cause lines. And then the first thing I do is I take my salicylic acid cream from V55. You guys, this is such a mysterious find. Literally, I never saw any reviews about this. I never saw anybody talking about this. They did not approach me. I never heard of them before. Literally, I just stumbled across them on Amazon. I know that my face likes salicylic acid and I know that my face likes tea tree oil for my acne. Both of those things are very, very good at fighting bacteria that causes acne. Salicylic acid and tea tree oil. And if you feel like you are having the same trouble with your skin, then try those things, or try the V55 because it combines both. And this one is actually the double strength. It's paraben free, and this is what I use on my face in the nighttime. I don't use this in my face in the daytime because salicylic acid, it makes your face very, very sensitive to sunlight. So if you remember, I'm trying to not have sun damage on my skin, so I don't want to be using salicylic acid, especially a double strength formula, on my face if I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the sun. It could end up with me damaging my skin, so I like to just use this in the nighttime. And actually, I just have my breakouts kind of along my jaw and my chin. That's where my breakouts are, so that is where I apply this, and I just tap that on. This really, really dries out your face. So once you've used this, you will really, really feel tight anywhere where you've used this. So I don't use this on my forehead, partly because I don't really get breakouts on my forehead, and partly because it does dry out your skin so much that I don't want to risk creating dry skin here, which could really lead to wrinkles. So I just keep it here where I'm not really at risk of having wrinkles, you know, so it's fine. I moisturize my face. I don't leave my face dry dry like that, I have to moisturize, because it's all about kind of balancing your skin back out. If you have dried out your skin, you need to balance it with moisture. You can't just leave your face dry. Just because it might feel clean is not a good thing. So then you need to go ahead and apply some moisture. So what I like to do, or what I have been doing after I've done my little acne treatment, I take some hyaluronic acid. So at first I was worried about mixing acids, because this has salicylic acid, this is hyaluronic acid, and I was thinking, you know, 2 different acids, is it going to cause a reaction? I don't know what it's going to do. But the thing about this is that hyaluronic acid is actually a humectant, so it's not an exfoliant or anything like that. It's actually a humectant, which means that it is drawing moisture from the air to your skin. It's actually a moisturizer, which people really don't expect when they think about hyaluronic acid. Like, you think it's acid, what's that gonna do to my face? But seriously, it is very, very moisturizing, and I think it's fine to use alongside my salicylic acid. I'm not a dermatologist, so don't quote me. It's just, it has worked for me. I haven't had any adverse reactions by pairing those two together on my face. So I take this, very, very moisturizing, but I like to go ahead and give it a little bit more moisture and a little bit more anti-aging with my Olay 3-point Super Age Defying Cream. So this is like a really nice cream again, and it smells nice. Oh my gosh, it just smells so nice. Like, it smells like really soothing, great for the nighttime. And I just pat this all over my face. I pat it under my eyes as well. Just make sure that my face is super hydrated before I go to bed. Oh, and the very last thing is not necessarily a skincare product. It's a skincare vitamin. So it's by Demera, and these are the vitamins that I have been taking now for, I think, since like July or August. I've been taking them for a while. I did stop for a little while just because I kind of just forgot about them. And I did notice changes in my skin, like bad changes in my skin, so I decided to start taking them again. Like I said, I've been away for 10 days, so I'm going to start back on these again. But they are the Demera skin vitamins. They are suitable for vegetarians, so they contain lots and lots of good ingredients that are so amazing for your skin to really help you get that clear, glowing, boiled egg skin from the inside out. So you're really supposed to take 2 of these a day. I've been taking maybe 1 a day, and I do see improvements in my skin. I should really start taking them twice a day, and then just imagine my skin be like snatched. Like, my skin would be glowing if I actually took these twice a day. I take it once a day. Please drop your favorite skincare products in the comment section down below. Help a sister out, help each other out in the comments. I will be reading through them and replying to you guys. So that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry I've been gone for a little while. It's just I have been trying to kind of make something that you guys will like, and it's kind of hard sometimes. So I went to Paris, I went to Disneyland, I went to the Eiffel Tower for the first time, I went to the Louvre, and I saw BTS in concert, so that was incredible. And now I just really want to like get back on it and make lots of videos for you guys. Thumbs up this video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Check out the links to all the products in the description box down below. I will leave it all there for you guys. I know sometimes I forget, and I'm sorry, but I will make sure I do it this time. I promise, I promise. And if I don't do it, then tell me I haven't done it, and I will give you £1 million. Exactly. So you better go check and make sure I did it, huh? Because if I didn't do it, you're gonna get £1 million. See, I did it. Now you're back watching my video. You see I did it, right? You thought. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.